Hey, what's up, Bammers? As you can see, I'm back with a very long awaited next video. It's been 4 months since the last video and rumors were saying I died and abandoned this channel. Well, here I am and haunting you, and this time I'm here to stay. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what happened to HTB in the last year, and I'm revealing some new surprising shows for you that will help you even better in becoming a manga artist. My name is Mustiaki, creator of the manga HTB, and welcome to the new video of HTB.
Get out of the way!
In case you are bumping into this video and you are wondering what BAM stands for, it's short for becoming a mangaka. So this channel is created for anyone who wants to learn how to become a manga artist. We want to take you through the entire process, things such as writing a story for your manga, what kind of pen and paper is best to use, getting your story into panels, designing your characters, how to create professional effect lines and speech bubbles, and even getting your manga published, plus a ton more subjects to talk about. Now, if you don't want to miss a single subject, I recommend that you subscribe to this channel. You can do so by clicking this button over here. It's a great way for staying updated for the latest insights. So with that being said, this video is not another continued episode of the regular HTB show. This video is the very first head-up video update of HTB. Now, the head-up video updates will be dropping so now and then in between shows. This allows me to talk about some news, updates, and more interesting subjects regarding HTB. So let me start with what happened. Many of you have been patiently waiting for another HTB episode for so long. Now, some of you thought I was dead, others thought I abandoned this channel. Just to make it clear, I'm not going anywhere. Now, when I started HTB on YouTube, I launched the first 2 videos, Prep Yourself, and 1 month later I dropped another show, Interview with a Mangaka. Now, making these videos takes a lot of time. It takes preparation, doing homework, writing scripts, getting it structured and planned out. You've got the whole production and the whole after production, like editing, effects, motion graphics, sound effects, and the list goes on and on and on. So most of the things I just summed up, I have to do myself. Well, sometimes a little bit of help, but it's still a very time-consuming process. Now, the first 2 videos were shot during the time when I got injured from work. I had a tennis elbow, so I couldn't get back to work for a couple of months, and drawing wasn't going that very well either. So my days became very boring. And I thought to myself, how could I spend my time being more productive? Now, for years, I had the idea of making videos about how to create a professional looking manga, but I didn't want to make videos like you see in most tutorials, when you watch how other artists draw something and you can follow it step by step. No, I wanted to create videos where not only you can follow my steps, but also hope to stimulate your awareness, so you can help understand yourself better about why you're making the steps you want to take. So that's when HTB started to take shape. After I launched the first video, it was still unclear how many viewers will watch these videos, and if it was even helpful, and it turns out that many of you did. I'm still surprised about the number of reactions I'm getting. HTB has reached over more than 1,500 subscribers and more than 25,000 views with just those 2 videos. So I want to take this moment and thank you all for your spirited support and also for your everlasting patience. You guys kept writing and supporting the channel, and I'm still getting great emails and comments from you guys. So thank you for that. It really kept me motivated. So short after I launched these videos, my arm healed up and work started again. A part-time job, a full-time job, publishing HTB, it takes a lot of time. And not to forget, I also have a family to keep warm. So as much as I wanted to create more HTB videos, I just couldn't find the time to make them. And that's a darn shame, because I love to make these videos and I love to share my knowledge with you guys and help you out where I can. But unfortunately, it just wasn't possible. And with all that being said, let's move forward to what you guys are mostly asking for. When is the next video coming up? In the previous video, I talked about doing story next, how to write a story for your manga. As I was making notes and writing the screenplay for that topic, I was slowly seeing how difficult it is to get the explanation structured. And on top of that, I got a lot of questions from you guys about making manga, and most of these questions were not about how to write a story, but more about the actual process. So I changed my mind about doing story first, and to start first with videos that's more about the process. I'm still going to make videos about how to write a story, but let me figure out how to structure it better first. So what are the plans? I'm working on some scripts for other videos, like storyboarding and paneling, the whole production process actually, and maybe show you the entire process of making manga in just a couple of minutes. So my goal for this channel is to upload at least one video each week. That will require some preparations and organizing things differently, but yeah, because I don't want to do like I did it last time, make one video and keep you guys hanging for another half year. I don't want that, and I'm sure you guys don't want that. So once I start with the videos, I want to keep things rolling. So I was thinking about ways to still upload material for you guys that would also help you in the same way, or even better, as it would in the regular videos. And at the same time saves me time working on it. Now this is the result. I came up with 2 other shows for How to Bam. The first show is called Mailbag, and the second one is called Bammy. Let me talk about Mailbag first. Mailbag is going to be the new weekly show. It's still part of the How to Bam channel, and the show you as viewers can send in all your mangaka questions and I will be answering them on the show. It will probably be uploaded on YouTube, well, somewhere in the weekend. You can already send in your email questions right now, at this very moment. You can send them to info@howtobam.com. The address will also be in the description. I already have some great questions for the upcoming show. So if you send them over, I will pick out some questions for the second episode, and this show will also create the opportunity, while you guys are waiting for the new episodes, we have the Mailbag show just to make the waiting a bit more comfortable. And I can give you a lot more specific answers to your questions, so send in your questions you have about making manga to info@howtobam.com. About the second new show, Bammy. Now this show is a little bit like the Mailbag show, except I won't be answering your questions, but I can criticize your work while showing it on the videos. So here's how it works. If you are working on your manga and you want me to criticize your work, you can send up till 3 complete pages to info@howtobam.com. So not your process, no sketches, your complete pages. I mean inking, speech bubbles, effect and toning if needed. So send it in as if you would send it to a publisher. And what I will do is make a video where I talk through them panel by panel. And I'll comment on the story pacing, the panel flow, perspectives, drawing, and the techniques. It's a great opportunity to find out what your strengths and weaknesses are, on what to improve on, to get your manga to the next level, how to get it more professional. It allows not only you, but other artists to learn from it as well. And it's also a great way to get more name recognition for yourself. So if you have some manga pages that are still in progress, or you have a manga finished but not published yet, and you want me to comment on it, send it to info@howtobam.com. Make sure that when you send in your pages, you also tell something about what the pages are leading into with the story, a short explanation about what is happening in the pages, so I can understand the context a little bit better. If you don't, it will be difficult for me to give you a comment about the story, which leaves me commenting only on your drawings. So make sure you leave a piece of context. So a lot of exciting stuff coming up. I know that 2014 is going to be a great year for making manga. That's all the updates I have for you guys right now. And the new Mailbag show will be coming up pretty soon, so keep your eyes out for that one. And like I said, you can already send in your questions and your manga pages to info@howtobam.com. Hey, if you like this show, please let me know by super smashing that like button and share it with your friends and family. You can also leave your comment below. I'm reading all the comments we get, so let me know if you like these 2 new shows. And be a subscriber to the channel if you haven't already. It's a great way of staying updated for the latest videos. And make sure to stop by our Facebook page, another way of staying updated. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Mustiaki, and keep in mind, it's not the pen that's mightier than the sword, it is you overcoming awesomeness. Good luck on your manga and hope to see you next time. Jane.